just because retirement in public service is a punishment. So that has no basis whatsoever. Some people do not just get it and think that there was any special favor done to me. No, absolutely no, absolutely no. And it's not that I have issue with anybody who is in government today. No. Their own thinking is that, well, they could not justify persecuting me like what the former leadership was doing because there was no evidence. And if they say that they are not going to continue with persecuting me, you are not pardoning me. I'm a Nigerian. I'm entitled to live in my own country. It's my own right. For me to come back to Nigeria and you have not arrested me is not pardoning me. You arrest people for doing what is wrong. And no one can say that I have done anything wrong. Up till now, I'm waiting for anybody to come with any little evidence, anything that I have done that is not right. Up till this very moment, I have not seen it. They said that I did not declare my assets, which is a ridiculous thing. You cannot become chairman of EFCC. You cannot go to National Assembly for clearance without assets declaration. It's not possible. I have all the forms, and the tribunal itself took it in evidence that I have declared. Before they will grant judgment, they just went ahead and said they would do the charge.
We have a question from Mr. Tunde Awoyemi, who said, first and foremost, we did appreciate your effort during Obasanjo's regime as the EFCC chairman, but hope you will not still overlook the blunders of his godfathers when he claimed the seat he's aiming at. Is there godfathers here?
I have, sorry please. Just, well, in the first instance, you have to appreciate my own role and what I did. I was a public servant. I had opportunity for me to serve my country. I did it to the best of my own ability. And I did not have a godfather. There was no personal relation of godfatherism and sonism or whatever between me and Obasanjo and anybody. Just like so many people who work in public service, at all times you will have a president. And you do not have 100% control of the action of that person. And whatever they have done certainly will not be visited on you. Now I have an opportunity for me to say, give me a chance, I want to be president of Nigeria. I will want to give you the assurance that Nuhu Ribadu will do whatever is right in the interest of the people of Nigeria. The era of godfatherism itself will be over. Or very selfish interest in governance. I have seen a lot. I have learned. I have seen bad things in government. And maybe that is the reason why I want a chance to correct them. I believe that if this country is going to have a chance, there has to be an opportunity for us to have a leadership that will be people's-oriented leadership. Leadership that is going to be fair and just and honest, not selfish. Not any politics of godfatherism. If it means that if I have chance as a president, will I do those things that happened in the past? I will tell you with respect, sir, no, it will not. I will do exactly what I did before in my life. I will fight for justice. And that was why I joined the Nigerian Police Force. I will fight evil in any way and manner. And that's what I did in Nigerian police force. I fought armed robbers. I fought gangsters, drug barons, 419 fraudsters. I will fight corruption because that's what I did also as chairman of the FCC. The only thing that I can assure you is that there will be no any special interest in what I would do as a president of Nigeria. Certainly no.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. I have another question that just arrived as well from Mr. Peter Wali Odetunde. His first question is, how will you tackle the issue of security that plagues the nation and the random assassination? And what is your blueprint to solve the corruption problem, which you have already answered actually? That'll be
the security issue, which is maybe the most important today, that bothers Nigerians, because if you are not safe, if you cannot live in peace, you are not likely going to achieve anything. But luckily, I think that this is why my strength is. This is my profession, this is my life. First as a lawyer, as a police officer, as a prosecutor, I have acquired enough knowledge and experience for me to address problem of insecurity. I will give you the assurance that given the chance, I will solve the problem of insecurity in Nigeria. How do I do it? I do intend to come out with my detailed program, which all Nigerians will know and see. But specifically, I can tell you that I will reorganize the law enforcement agencies. I will build them in a way that they can be professional and they will deliver. I will bring the best tools because I know them. I will bring the best practice across the world because I know it into Nigeria. I will organize or reorganize the entire justice sector in a way that justice will be delivered. I will also make sure that I will take care of the law enforcement, members of the law enforcement, in a way that they can take care of us. Their welfare will be paramount. I will stop corruption in the law enforcement, because I have attempted to do it even when I was in the EFCC, and everybody knows about it. It's my life, it's my career, it's my strength. And today, nobody is anywhere close to that. Those who are seeking to be elected into the office of the president in Nigeria. And the details of such things will come out when our programs are rolled out. But a lot of it will be until when we get in there. Some of those fine details, probably because of the security implications, because of, you need to keep them to yourself for it to be, make an impact.
Yeah.
There are certain things that you do not just say it. But man, this is my area. This is the place that I have mastered. And it's just a little example I can tell you. This EFCC, like I said, we did the work with just few policemen. And we achieved results in a very short period, more than ever before. What's the results? The results are simple. Everybody talks about EFCC today. 2, we got convictions. This is the result of the work when you start getting convictions. We got, at the time when I was chairman of, up to the time I left, I had close to 300 convictions. This is world record. Go and ask Crown Prosecution Service what's the number of convictions they have acquired. Go to FBI and ask how many convictions do they have within a period. Certainly they do not up to that number. I got it, we got it when I was in the EFCC. We recovered over $5 billion in terms of money, properties, and returned it to the governments of Nigeria, state government, federal government, and also individuals, banks, and so on. This is the result of the work. If I have chance to be in charge of Nigeria, Nigerians will see the same result, and you will start getting convictions for armed robbers. You will start getting convictions for kidnappers. You will start getting convictions for those who are taking arms against the Nigerian state. We will bring law and order. We will bring security and stability. We will stop this embarrassing, very primitive behavior of ethnic clashes, religious clashes. Those are all issues of law and order and security. And you need professionals who can do that. Luckily, for me, I'm a professional. And probably I'm the only one. Because a soldier is not a professional law enforcement person. A soldier is trained to defend the country.